All right, here we are. We're here. Happy guest, and we're gonna go take him up. We're just gonna take the. We're gonna take the. Hello, thanks guys for the lurks, by the way. Uh, we're gonna go do the hobby guest, because we have plans today. And I forget how to make the saddle, the bob or whatever it's called. But this is gonna be fun. We have a lot of people online right now. Look at all these people we have online right now. Crazy. Crazy amount of people online right now. It is so awesome. I love seeing the activity. Oh, I did, Lemon. Alright, thanks for the heart, me babe. Of course I missed you, Lemon. We... That's that. Kinda need... Let's just go... We'll just use bamboo. Thank you, babe. I really do appreciate you always checking on my stuff for me. Let's just... Oh, you sent me the potato, the Christmas potato. That was my goal. I thought it was so cute to see. Plus, I love potatoes. Now I gotta set another goal. Thank you. I'm gonna set up a new goal. How much is the donut? I don't know how much the donut's worth. Let's do... Oh, let's do this one. There we go. Thank you, babe. Okay, people are chatting. Give me a second. Only cool people looking on all platforms. Miss me. I just go straight for a general meltdown. I can't be bothered. With the creeper. Okay. We're gonna be doing happy guest stuff today. Are my lights like no longer working? I don't know. I don't know. But we got this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just turn all the planks, and then I need 4 trap doors. And we're just gonna do it like that's totally not what. Wow, my placement was terrible there. Bang, bang. Do that. Okay. So we need to head to spawn real quick. Because I need a name tag. And we're low on rockets. So we're going to actually do this sugarcane farming. This is going to be one of our last times doing this. Because we do have plans. Oh, you sent 10 of the holiday taters. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. But we have plans coming. And it involves sugarcane. And I think we're going to build a general mob farm. I was going to build just a creeper farm. But I feel like with this being a forever world, we might get more use out of a good general mob farm. So I might talk to Kelmore and see if I can kind of like copy his design. A general mob farm? No. I don't. I need a good one because I need a lot of gunpowder for my next plan. So if you have a general mob farm that's good, let me know. I think okay. I don't know who he's. I think he's listening to us both, and I don't know if he. I don't know. We're fine. I made one. I can send you a schematic, but box is tricky. Yeah, send me the schematic. I can look at it. I just need a general mob farm because I want to start collecting like all the drops. That bothers me. Why is that like that? That's better. Oh, I guess I had it done. See, man, I need to get back organized. Nem bombs. Okay. Nem bomb. Okay, how do I think if I do, I think it's slash if. How do I do the locking thing? I don't know. Okay, thank you. I would really appreciate that. Because I need just a general mob farm pretty much. And then I really need, so then I'm going to separate out the gunpowder for what I really need. Yeah, locking and making them invisible is what I'm trying to figure out. I gotta take a trip to my creeper farm and get some more gunpowder. But now we're pretty cool on some rockets. Throw the paper in there, throw that in there. Bang. Slash trigger if underscore invisible. Sign up slash trigger if underscore invisible. Ooh. Set to okay, so slash trigger if underscore invisible set to. Oh, thank you, Lemon. Thank you. We can use that for builds too. That's okay. Awesome. Okay. Do I have emeralds? I don't think I have emeralds. I've got 21 emeralds. Let's go to spawn. I plan on doing stuff with you guys eventually. Don't worry. Well, I believe you, Lemon. Oh, people quit leaving boats here. Who did this? Ooh. Oh, okay. I'll put the boat back. I don't know. You're probably talking to me. Put the boat back. If that Shubs, is she going past my base? Don't go in the portal. Don't. 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 I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll go. Someone went past my base. I thought I was far out, so it's taking it further. There's the Christmas area. We have a lot of people online. Okay. Keep forgetting the portal is moved. I have to watch Copycat's YouTube videos because I think she was working on this a little bit, which looks really good. Let's go see how much. Lemons, copper, chests. Full of amethyst. Oh, I need to get. I need to get amethyst. I need to find one of you guys that has an amethyst. 20. I have just enough. Let's go. I'm poor in terms of emeralds. Careful. I don't know. Hey! Dejected! What's up, man? It's been a while. We need something. You know what? We're gonna name this. How was I? Why can I not? Oh, because I didn't put the name tag in. Duh. Sub to Freewill Gamer 17 on. Okay. Projected today, I am going to be building my Armadillo XP farm. What's this say? 2 lemon from caribou. Open the 20th. Oh, cool. It's always great running into someone on the server. I love how many people we got on. Deject, I heard you had the flu, man. I hope you're feeling okay. Whee! Caribou's giving out gifts. Freewill is like, aye! That's nice. Thought about decorating this a black and white spiral just to make it look so trippy when you're falling down here. Flying down here. Caribou made a group. Is anyone in it? No.
Hey.
Hello. Were you at my base?
I was. What?
Nothing. I'll join your group.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Thanks. I left you something.
Okay. Hey, were you the one that dug past my base?
No, I was not.
Okay. It might be shelves,
No.
but I don't know. But I don't care. I was just curious. Okay, well, I'm going to build an Armadillo XP farm.
Good luck.
Oh.
And you can do it.
It's easy. I can
How
build
easy?
You...
How easy we talking about?
Oh, super easy. I'll get it built. Okay, I can build you one.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you happen to know where Shelb's is going to be living at?
No clue. Where did you leave me something at? Oh, I see it.
You'll see it.
I see it.
I didn't know where to put it, okay? So
Hey, you left your shulker box here.
Oh god! I need that back.
It's still here.
I'm on my way back.
I'll bring it to you. I'll meet you.
I'm leaving everybody a giant present. So...
That's nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hey.
I'm gonna be building a rocket factory soon.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I'll be able to give people rockets.
Ooh. If you need any help, let me know.
I will. I think the hardest part is going to be building the mob farm.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But I remember when me and you started building a creeper farm, and then Kelmore just kind of shut it down.
Oh, there's shelves.
Okay. Is the mob switch on now?
I'm not sure.
I need to go to the Christmas area and get me some more snowballs. Did you go see that movie?
Oh, what? Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
Yeah.
No, I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You gotta let me know if it's any good.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's really bad, but I'm like, it just came out, so how can y'all say that it's just bad? I mean, it literally came out today, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go see it tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know how it is.
Will do. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh, Fitz is getting his build going. He built this bridge on stream yesterday. I like the way he did the path. Might have to switch up the pathway a little bit. There's the shelves. Oh, you guys can see my textures that I have. I love that. I forget which resource pack I have that does that. It's the same one that does like the snow and stuff. So that's cool. I think I'm just in love with this. My portal looks so good. I hate to brag about my build, but I love it. Okay, back to doing happy gas things. And we need to figure out how to build the happy gas harness thingy mabobber. Hello. She was at my base. Okay, how's the happy gas going? It's going good. We're gonna kind of wait and see if he has the mob switch on. I think it is. So I need to remember how I did this. So, kind of while we're waiting here, fleet. We're gonna do how did I do it? I can't quite remember. So we're just gonna do this real quick. That's not the one I built. You know what we're gonna do real quick? We're gonna go real quick to our creative testing world. We'll be back. We're gonna build it real quick. Let's join back here. We're gonna build it, and we're gonna remember how we built it. So, if I recall correctly, we do something like we need a block. So let's just pick what block we want to build this out of. Let's do. It's gonna be there. I think this. So we're gonna do smooth red sandstone. We're gonna need stairs. We gotta go take care of that real quick. Okay, that's taken care of. And then I know we need like a honey block. Need trapdoors. Let's use acacia would be perfect. Okay. We need an armor stand. We had that. We had that. We might have to go download something real quick. See if our season 4 stuff. Caribou says yes. So we gotta download. Then we need to go to decked out mods. This is what we need right here. I just. That's season 3. What's this one called? Limitless SMP season 4. Perfect. Install. Alright, we're gonna jump here real quick because I need to. Season 4. The one where I built my armadillo farm. I need to remember how I did it. So we're gonna go jump in there real quick. Whenever this loads up. If it load up. There it goes. Oh, okay. Oh, it is up. Look at this. Alright, we're gonna be enjoying this. Hold on, guys. This is a throwback. I'm blind. Oh my goodness, I forgot about everything I had. Not too worried. Oh my gosh, this is a throwback. This is our iron farm. Oh, we got a zombie after us. Let's grab my sword, I guess. Put my armor on. I'm not worried about anything. We have food? Oh yeah, we got iron days. What a throwback to this world here. We had mushroom farm here. Oh my god, it's just crazy seeing these chests. Oh, and I love minecarts, so like this is so cool. Coming back to this. It's nostalgia, man. Look, oh, look. The creeping lights. Oh my gosh, the nostalgia here. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What? What is with the wither skulls? This is not what this is supposed to look like. I forgot Bitch and Lemon did this. But look at this tower, man. Oh, you can hear the armadillos. they're just everywhere. Custom ladders with a little carriage. Just, oh. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I just Portal. Oh, what was your name? Vader. Alright, that's my cat's name. Okay. Then we had the villagers. We had the villager breeder down here. Man. This was crazy times here. Villager breeder. Our chicken farm. There's our armadillos, and here it is. Alright, so what we did was this. Yep, not that. That just messed it all up. Okay, so those are stairs. Stairs, slabs. Looks like a dirt block there. And you push it down onto the armor stand. And then a wither rose, which we need to get. And then stairs on either side with a slab under there. Let's just take a picture of this real quick. F1, F2. Okay. Disconnect. Quit here. We're gonna take the. I'm gonna grab the screenshot here. Did it freeze on me? I think it just froze on me. Oh my goodness. I think it froze on me. Alright, we're gonna close. Oh, come on, Modern. What is up with my computer here? So Moderate is not responding. Is it? No. Give me a second, guys. Moderate. And now it opened. Really? Okay. That's fine. I think I remember how to do it. We'll try one more time here to grab that. Okay. Screenshot. Yeah. Okay. Put that over here. Minimize that. Close that. Go here. Play. Alright guys, we're going to be jumping right back in. I think Lemon's live. I gotta lurk. I'll lurk on Lemon here. Yeah, Lemon is live. Let's go drop him a lurk. What's the ad, please? I always check to see if there's a group when I first join the world. Who? Me? No, I was just lurking for you. What did you bring?
Well, that's gonna have to do it. Oh, my world eater.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't that important because I was just running it to get like a few blocks from underneath bedrock. Like, it's down to bedrock. It's really not the end of the world if it didn't break lower than that. I was just running it one more time to try and get some more of those like little nitty-gritty blocks underneath, so before I build my farm, and I broke it on the last run. So at this point, I'm just not even gonna bother with rebuilding it. I'll just go through and manually break any blocks I see that have a light level on it and call it a day.
Right. So, can hoppers interact with brewing stands?
Yes, I believe so. I've never made a farm for it, but I've watched others do a farm like that.
Dejected said yes, so
Yeah,
must be true.
Bit says yes.
Okay.
Do you want to do the shared chat thing?
Yeah. If you want to knock me, go
You
for it. I don't know how to set it up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thanks, Dejected. I appreciate it, man.
Just did it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna finally start working on the copper farm.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to run the World Eater. Like, I've been working on this glass for like weeks now. I don't even know if I have enough tinted glass yet or not. Yeah,
But no, I had to jump back on the season 4 world because I am building my Armadillo XP farm again.
oh nice. Hi Shelbs. Hey, we do the chat. Wow, I just wow. Okay, I am like
Whoops.
the world's like I never cuss, so like that was even like borderline right there for me.
That-
We're doing the shared chat. Like in real life, I don't ever cuss either.
Watch your profanity.
We are doing the shared chat on Twitch if you would like to do that, but no pressure on our end. Oh, are you muted? Because I can't hear you. She might be broken. She might be like, wow, I can't believe he just cussed on my stream. There you are!
There we go. No, I was laughing at that. I was like, the what now?
We do the knock shared chat on it's on my word on Twitch, and so if you would like to do that, you can, but no pressure from us.
Sure, we can do that.
Okay, have you ever done it before?
I have. It's been a while though.
I just knocked, and you can join the group that Freewill and I are in.
Except.
Yeah.
There we
And
go.
then I would mute it if it's not already muted for you. So that way you won't hear double. I'm like,
it should be muted.
okay, I'm like in real life I don't cuss. Like I'm the biggest, like I don't like never. So the fact
Yeah.
that I just like accidentally did that where I was trying to add 2 words in is like I've only ever
That's
like
funny.
cussed like on, you know, like twice in my whole entire
Um,
life. So
I
like
give me
I'm
one
super
sec.
particular.
I do play horror games, but not usually on stream. Usually I just play Minecraft on stream though. And we're in a group with some other people. They're talking right now, so that's what you're hearing.
Diamond, it just happened.
I do not play Roblox.
Oh
I
my
found
word.
a party of zombies that's like holding up all the items so they didn't despawn. There we go.
Oh,
I think we'll
so
just use-
probably under spawn then.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
I'll light up
That
as I go.
stings. Yeah.
What did cop?
At least you got your armor this time, and you aren't fighting
Yeah.
Enderman without armor.
That scared me when I got hit because I purposely like hit him to get him off, and then I totally forgot that I was like, oh, I'm not in my own world, and I am like naked.
Yeah.
How many trapdoors do I?
Freewill, you don't even like your own Enderman Ender? Or you just want one closer to base?
Yeah, I just don't want to fly to the Ender every time I need to
Yeah.
get XP.
I fly to my gold farm because I get so much XP so quickly that it's like worth the effort.
Yeah, I don't have a gold farm, and this actually gets like decent XP, so
Yeah. Oh no, those armadillo ones are crazy good.
I don't think I've ever like worked with armadillos in like any of my worlds. Is there like a fairly
really?
new addition?
Yeah. He has this XP farm. It does the armadillos with the where you're constantly harming them, and then you use the potion to get the silverfish, right? Freewill?
yes, yep.
And they're scared by the wither, so you get a wither in place, I think, if I'm remembering it right.
No,
and...
so they're scared by a mob. So I need to go get
Okay.
probably a zombie piglin or something.
Yeah. Wither skelly. Sorry.
Oh,
That's
nice.
what I meant to say.
But speaking of harming them, Lemon, do you happen to have a wither rose?
I don't think I do. I might.
Okay.
I mean, you're welcome to check my stuff. If not, do we have any? If not, we can go fight a wither real quick. That would be fun.
I could do that.
Oh,
Yeah, did you-
Objective
I-
says you could use cactus.
I know, but I'm just kind of going straight off the one I did last season because it worked so well. And the wither rose is like the most compact way to do it.
Yeah. Chickens. You could use the one under the spawn a bunch of chickens underneath the end portal and spawn a wither there. And that would be
Ooh.
the easiest way to do it.
That's how I got all of my wither roses for my skeleton farm.
I mean, it's not as entertaining as watching me die 100 times to a wither, but
I mean, that would be pretty
okay, the first time I
entertaining.
summoned the wither, I messed up the trapping him in the end portal, so it just got free, and then it like went off into the void and just got lost. So there's still a loose wither on my single player world that I have just chosen to ignore.
yeah, but Fitz, you're not here to save us all when I die 100 times. Fitz has saved me just about every time that I try to do a wither fight on my own.
Really?
They're hard.
Oh, I know. I've not been able to be successful. Oh, there was the last time Kelmore, he came on and he spawned he spawned 5 withers on the nether roof. And it was insane. we were doing that for, and Fitz I'm pretty sure was actually mad that time because it took us forever to get them because there's no like limit to how high up they can fly. And
That's
so
why I have like a hard time like keeping up with them
Yeah.
when they go up high.
yeah, because I'm not good at aerial combat really, and so yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, well, it's both mine and Fitz's farm dejected. I built it with him. I don't think that would work for would that work for the chickens? Oh, no. I didn't build the wither one with you. I just built the nether one with you. The wither skelly one I built.
Did I see a wool farm over at spawn?
There's one in the back of my base. You're welcome to use it. I'm letting everybody use it for the holiday build, so it's
Or I just need to find
overflowing.
a bed too. I just got attacked by phantoms.
Oh, gotcha. If you go, there's a door in the very back of my base. You can grab wool as much as you need. There's a bunch of a bunch of double chests full of wool. It's a mess back there, so sorry.
All good. It wouldn't be Minecraft without like chest monsters, you know?
Yeah, that area is like my hidden redstone area that nobody should see.
That everybody has seen.
Yeah, because it's got like a bunch of farms that people use all the time.
Is this the?
What do
said
you mean
behind your-
dejected?
Like with the sugar cane?
Yeah. So if you see all those chests right there, there's a bunch of them all together facing each other. There's like a
Oh, I
wool
see.
in there. Yeah.
Let's go with black.
So what are you doing with the happy gas then, Freewill?
I gotta move armadillos from the savannah over to my base.
Yeah, I find that that's the most useful thing for happy gas is
Oh,
moving
okay,
things.
dejected. Yeah, I'm just
Even
worried
though they're
about
ridiculously slow, it's fun.
the last time I tried to move stuff with the happy gas.
Yeah, that was funny. You lost her. Make sure you bring snowballs this time.
Yeah, I've got a shulker box full of snowballs.
Last time he lost his happy gas, he just kept going
Oh,
away
no.
from him.
We're so bad.
He didn't bring snowballs with him, and so he was just chasing it constantly.
That's funny.
It was hilarious.
I have a couple dry gas on my single player world, but again, that's like one thing I haven't really played around with either.
They're fun. They're ridiculously slow, but they're fun. We had a lot of fun with them the beginning of this world.
Oh, yeah.
We were, and then Kelmore is the most. He plays with them the most, and he's hilarious with Bob that he stole from me. Kelmore is in his like busy craziness season, but he's awesome. I can't wait for you to meet him. He's a little bit he likes to mess with people on stream, so that can be fun.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Caribou.
Oh, I thought he was gonna join voice chat.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, Freewill, you weren't planning on doing that mob farm tonight, were you?
No.
Okay, good deal. Because I
No.
didn't send you anything before I started streaming. I
Oh,
almost
no.
didn't stream, and I was like, I'll just let everybody else stream tonight.
You know,
Then
I
Fitz was
almost
like
I almost didn't stream either.
Fitz was like, you have to because you haven't done it since November 17th. But who's keeping track?
Oh, dang. I mean, come on, man. I
Well,
had to send you
whole
that
thing
TikTok.
with my lip, where my lip was swollen and I couldn't
Oh,
talk
yeah,
for
that's
like,
true.
and then it was Thanksgiving right before that, so I've just been, busy.
That is true.
Fitz is like me.
Excuses.
I mean, I
It
had to
can
have
be
something.
hard with like real life stuff getting in the way.
Oh yeah, we're not a very pressured environment, but I typically was more consistent, but recently it's like the Christmas season. For some people it slows down, and for others it gets super crazy. For my life, it's like we have a literal Christmas party every weekend to go to from now until the end of the year. And then when
Oh,
we're
wow.
not doing that, we're like, my wife has like a full social calendar of us like going to like a theme park out here and doing the Christmas lights with her family, and then going to there's a library that does like all these Christmas lights, so we're gonna go do that. And we've got family coming into town for Christmas, and they're staying at our house, and so we're gonna do a bunch of fun stuff with them. And we're trying to get together with all our friends and do Christmas parties with them. It's just one of those seasons.
Definitely a busy,
Yeah, so she's out at friends doing a Christmas movie, and I think this one was the mug exchange or ornament exchange. I can't remember which one this one is
Well, that's
tonight.
cool.
And then next weekend is the other one. But it's like PJs and movies type party that she's going to tonight with a bunch of ladies. So I was like, okay, I can stream tonight.
Lemon, that's why you just use the no method.
I'm not as sociable as my wife is. I don't like social events. I'd rather just play Minecraft for sure. But I also like my wife a whole lot, and she likes those things, and so I love those things, if you know what I mean.
I got you.
But yeah, it's not my thing, but
Yeah.
she enjoys it, so
I just
I'll
had to
go
send
with
it
her.
to you. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. I Shelbs, you don't know this, but I work from home, so like
Oh, nice.
most of the time I'm in meetings all day, and so I play Minecraft a lot during those meetings.
I mean, that's fair. If I worked from home, and I didn't have like an oversight like that, like I would be playing like Minecraft in the meetings and
Yeah.
stuff, paying attention.
My job is just a lot of like boring, pointless meetings that could have been emails, but it's like hours
What do
of
you need?
those pointless meetings. So, and like I'm more of a technical secretary, if you will.
Drink up the rest
So a
of the
lot of
Kool-Aid
what
and
I
I'll
do
get
is
more,
just
'cause
sit
every
in
time I go in
meetings
there,
and
there's
take
no
notes
Kool-Aid.
for like developers to be able to have all the information. But it's
Yeah.
a lot of like 5 minutes of important information, and then like 30 minutes of problem solving between people. And like you don't take notes for the problem solving, you only take notes when they figure out the solution. And so it's like just sitting there listening to it, and okay, I'll go mining for a little bit, that
Yeah.
sort of thing. Or I'll do something mindless over here. And
That's like a
yeah.
good thing about like Minecraft too. Is like it's easy to multitask. Like if I'm not like
Yeah.
streaming, I like listening to like an audiobook or like having like somebody else's stream open, just like something
Yeah,
to like.
that's what I'm doing
do.
right now too, is I'm going through the Percy Jackson series, and so I am
Nice.
doing that. I love audiobooks. I'm really excited. I just got the new Harry Potter what do you call it? The dramatized.
Yes, I've heard that's supposed
Yes.
to be really good too. I
Yeah,
had a
somebody
friend who
told
was
me
listening
it's
to that.
excellent, and they're like, we are Jim Dale fans through and through, and like we could not be happier with this version of the book. So I'm like, okay, I'll get it. So I'm excited to listen to that one again.
Yeah, I'm big on audiobooks too, because like I can listen to them while I'm like walking around the floor at work.
Yeah.
So it's an easy thing to be able to listen to that passes the time just a little bit quicker,
Yeah. No pressure in sharing, but do you do like more retail, or you don't have to share if you don't feel comfortable? That's totally cool with me.
I've talked about it like on like stream before, but I do like loss
Okay.
prevention stuff. So it's like I'm walking around, I'm blending in with like other shoppers, so it helps that I can like listen, like have like an AirPod in, and just make it look like I'm just a normal shopper. Nothing to see
Yeah.
here.
Nice. Fun.
Yeah, I mean, and like most days, I don't really see anything either, so it can get boring. It's like
Yeah.
one of those boring jobs with like the chance that it might get exciting.
Yeah. Are you allowed to do anything, or you pretty much just call the cops?
Basically, like if I see something, it is like call my manager, and then like we try and just get them to like ditch the product in the store.
Time for the long journey 2,500 blocks away on the Happy Gas, guys. Buckle in for a fun ride.
We don't want to cause a scene, right? Like it's just like the easiest solution for everybody involved.
Yeah. I didn't know how that works, because basically it's kind of a game, It's like,
Yeah.
okay, you can call the cops, but like unless they get there in time, probably
Which they're
nothing
not
is gonna
going
happen.
to.
Yeah.
Like, unless like the
Well,
person's cooperating.
yeah.
But I mean, if you're going to steal, you're probably not going to be one that's more likely to cooperate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, Dejected.
Plus, prevention is fun. You did security when you got out of school. Yeah. I went to school for police foundations and criminology, so it kind of like goes with like my education, but like you definitely like don't need like anything like that.
I went to school for something completely different than my career, and I got an online certification, and they hired me.
Nice.
But it was more because I knew somebody who was in the field.
Sometimes that's all it takes, just who you know, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, honestly, I wasn't looking for a job. I was in my other job, and my buddy called me and he's like, "Hey, I know," because I had shared with him like I was working 60 hours a week. I barely had any time to spend with my family, and we had just had our daughter, and we couldn't afford like diapers, you know. And so
Mm-hmm.
I loved my job, was working my tail off, and like so I couldn't work another job or anything.
I'll be right
But I
back,
also
guys. I
wasn't
gotta get a
able
drink.
to, you know,
and do
provide for
something real
basic
quick.
needs. hours I want to work, and they just like the majority have to be within 9 a.m. to 3.
I'm back, guys. Oh. Okay.
Take my kid to the doctor or something. I can do that and just work the hours later in the day.
Thank you for the 5 dolphins,
yeah,
babe.
and then
I gotta set another goal.
they have the PTO where it's like you've got like 4 weeks of PTO that you can take off a year, and it's use or lose. So
That's awesome.
It's super sweet. It's flexible. I get to work on the same schedule as my wife and my kid, and spend more time with the family. So that's what I wanted ultimately, and got it, and able to pay the bills, and so
Can't go wrong there. No, I like
and work from home.
Yeah, that's like a
There we
huge perk. I
All
would
right,
like love
back
to
to
work
flying
from
the
home, but then
gas.
I also know like me and be like, probably wouldn't be like
We're
the
just
best
listening
at
to
like
their
getting motivated to
conversation.
do like my work if I was like at home all day.
Yeah. It can be difficult sometimes because like the people that have done this job forever, like they've all done it for
The
like 20
entertainment
years.
now.
So
Yeah.
what they think takes a really long time, they don't understand modern technology. So like one time they gave me a 225-page document, and they're like, we can't find the information in this document, and we need it to build this application out. So your job today is to read through this document and try
Welcome
and find
in, everybody.
the information that we need so we can develop this application. I was like, okay, great. I went in there and used Control F on
I
the
was
document.
gonna say like Control
Yeah.
F, like that just seems like the easiest
Search
thing
for
to
it.
do.
Found it
Search for
and
keywords.
like found the information they were looking for in like 5 minutes, but they think that takes all day. And like I'm like, hey, I found it. They're like, okay, awesome. Well, we really don't have anything else for you to do, so if you want to watch these training videos, you can. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. And then turn it on and
That's
go
funny.
turn on some Minecraft in the background and listen to an audiobook and do all that. So I should be using it to like advance stuff, learn more about the development side of things and do that, but you know what, I'm just enjoying it right now. So it's pretty cool though. Freewill gets to go to Sam's Club all day. I'm jealous of him.
Hey, it's not that fun.
Huh?
It's not that fun.
Oh, I love Sam's Club. I could live there.
Yeah, but do you love Sam's Club when you're sitting there trying to get people to stop shopping and talk to you about their windows?
I have to say, I haven't been the nicest to people like that because they can sometimes be a bit pushy, and I don't like that.
Oh, I'm not pushy. If they look like they don't want to talk, I don't bother them. But
yeah, I'm not mean initially, but if they keep pushing, like if I'm clearly like walking away and you're like trying to chase after me, that's where I'm gonna be like, hey bud, back off. It's like at the mall, those guys at the mall can be crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm just grinding away until a position opens up where I can like run my own office, pretty much, like have my own employees.
Yeah.
And actually, my goal right now, Lemon, is to I'll be coming down closer to you if everything goes well.
Nice.
Yeah, they have an office somewhere down in one of the Carolinas.
Very cool.
Yeah, so
like
that's my
right
goal.
on the border.
Yeah. Oh, are you on the border?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where the office is at, but I know it's down there somewhere.
Cool.
So that's my goal right now, is to move up in this company and keep doing what I'm doing.
So, Shelbs, you went to school. Are you going to keep doing what you're doing, or do you plan to go somewhere
right
else?
now, I'm probably just gonna like stick to what I'm doing, because like if I go somewhere else, I'm not gonna get like the pay that I'm making now.
Yeah.
And for what I do too, Because like I also like the company I work for is like really good with like you start at like more than minimum wage and you get like your raises like every so many hours that you work. Like I'm already at top rate, and then like I get bonuses and stuff too, like 2 times a year. Plus it's like really flexible with what like I am working now. Like I can basically, as long as I get like my 40 hours in a week. Same with like you, like I can't work more than 40 hours. Like that goes into overtime and they won't let me do that. And yeah, like if I needed to switch my days off, they're really good with like letting me do that if something comes up.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Like, I'd rather have any job that has like flexible hours and stuff as opposed to like hard and fast, you have to be here.
Yeah.
Because what's most important to me is not the job, but like if I need to take my kid to the doctor, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I can't because, you know, I'm working.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like just the ability to say, hey, I gotta go. Is nice. But then also if I had to go back to that, I could, but you know, we live close to family and family would be willing to help us, I'm sure, but it is nice.
Because like at the end of the day, like you don't want like your entire work just to be like your whole life, right? Like you have a family, like you want to
Right.
spend time with your family.
Fits, no.
What are you doing that he needs done?
So my World Eater broke on the last like run, and I need to take out all before I put in my actual farm. I need to take out any blocks that are spawnable in this area. So I'm going through and breaking blocks that have any sort of light level on them, which is very manual because it should have been done by one more run of the World Eater, and then the World Eater would literally eat itself and run into the wall, so I wouldn't have to break it down. But now, because it broke, I'm not gonna go back. It's easier to do this than it is to go back and fix the World Eater at this point. That I didn't break it but one time the whole time I was running it, so like I was super fortunate, unlike Fitz who had to rebuild his like 16 times. I feel like I felt bad
I
for
remember
him.
hearing about all of the headaches these World Eaters have caused, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I'm good. I don't know if I'll ever attempt a World Eater.
Yeah, the copper farms were super nerfed because they used to do reinforcement mobs for zombies, or reinforcements for zombies, so you could get a really good copper farm going really easily.
Wait,
But
do
when
they
they
not?
nerfed, huh?
Do they not do that anymore?
No, they don't do the reinforcement anymore. So they nerfed that a ton, and so now the only way to get tons of copper very quickly is to do a perimeter. And like Fitz, he's been wanting to do that quad witch hut since like before season 3. So like he picked this world seed specifically so he could do that close to spawn. So yeah, it was kind of one of the things that he wanted to do, and I just needed all the copper for that area. What do you call it? I can't think and break blocks at the same time.
The Nether Hub.
Yeah, Nether Hub. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Thanks, Freewill. The Nether Hub, and I emptied out like 4 trial chambers, and that was just enough basically to do the main hub. And so
Yeah.
it's like, I am not gonna empty out like 12 of these just to do the main hall. So I decided to do something even more difficult and build a perimeter farm.
See, it's cool
Always
that you
nice to have
guys
a bit of a challenge.
do
Yeah,
all the
I've never done-
technical stuff, and I spent my whole
Yeah.
time trying to build carousel that worked. But it works.
We should take you on a tour of the season 4 world. Like Fitz and Freewill and I made a bunch of games that were really fun.
I was just
I've
on
like,
there.
seen Fitz has done like a bit of a tour,
yeah.
like on stream, and I've caught a bit of that.
Freewill likes to beat himself up, but he's a good redstoner too.
I'm okay.
He's capable for sure.
I'm learning more.
Yeah, you're capable of doing it. It's not your favorite way to play, but
No,
you're
it's not.
capable.
I can do
Like-
redstone as long as I'm following a tutorial.
Yeah. So for us, like for Fitz, like we can build schematics, sure, but like it's the problem solving, like when it doesn't work, or like trying to one up it that
Yeah.
Fitz likes to do. I like a lot more of the storage stuff, which Fitz is like that's super easy, but and then Kelmore is probably more technical.
See, that's
to
my
like
problem.
not than Fitz, but yeah.
Yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple days ago, I'm trying to build a rocket factory. Pretty much, that's why I need the mob farm, and I don't want to
Yeah.
do just a creeper farm because just in case if I need like random stuff or whatever. Um, and I was trying to build it like myself, and the only thing I cannot figure out was the auto crafters because I don't understand those whatsoever.
Oh, the auto crafters are easy. I can work with you on that.
Well, I found a design that will turn sugarcane into paper and then put that into a thing to make gunpowder. So I've got it designed. I just had to use someone else's design, but that was just the hardest part for me to figure out.
Look, in Minecraft, it's come to the point where you would be hard pressed to find something for somebody that doesn't already have a design for it. Like Tango the other day, I was watching his stream and he's like, or his video, he's like, I'm building a storage system. Now, this is my own design. I haven't watched any tutorials, but somebody will probably say I copied somebody else's. I promise I didn't, but you know, everybody's already built everything at this point. So he's like, if somebody out there has built one similar, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to copy you. And it's
Like there's only
yeah,
so many ways to do stuff too, right?
yeah, and basically, like, if you learn circuits of redstone, you pretty much, like, are gonna copy that from then on, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, with AutoCrafter, there's a circuit for it, you know, that you have to connect and compare it to another source of, you know, however many blocks you need to craft. And so, like, you just, once you learn those, the more you mess with it and learn those like circuits. Now flying machines are probably my most hated thing, and Fitz loves those things. I think he doesn't love them, he loves the challenge of them. I'm not trying to speak for him, but you know.
Did you ever see my flying machine elevator, Lemon?
Yeah,
Okay.
your season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like messing with them because they break so often. Like in this case, I couldn't have done it with the World Eater without a flying machine, right? But
Right.
you don't like flying machines? Oh, okay. Fitz, I said I wasn't speaking for you.
I think flying machines are cool.
They're interesting, they just break so often that they're frustrating.
I get that.
Like, how many times have I had to rebuild this trencher, or, you know, how many times did Fitz have to rebuild the World Eater?
I mean,
They
I built a mini flying machine for my door in my base.
Yeah, that's true.
It's technically a small flying machine.
I've never done like a flying machine. I've done like some TNT duping with like tree farms. That's probably like the closest thing I've gotten to like a world eater, which is obviously just a very small like part of a world eater.
Yeah.
I don't like TNT duping.
You don't like it?
No.
I think there comes a point where it's almost necessary. Like,
Then why
why
can't we dupe sand?
That's different, though.
It's not farmable.
Yeah, but that's different.
I don't think so. That's just my opinion.
But how would you farm sand? By sand duping?
Yeah, like go to sand duper.
On my single player world, I know is it Vanilla Tweaks has a resource pack that has husks drop sand.
Yeah. So we had that on our seasonal world, and we made a sand farm from that. I'm not opposed
Yeah.
to that
See, that's-
whatsoever.
And you know, if Mojang just added a mob that dropped sand, it would
I
be
know.
fine.
And like made backpacks vanilla, that would be awesome too. Because like the a million shulkers that I have to deal with all the time,
Yeah.
is just annoying.
It makes inventory management a little difficult sometimes.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest problem. Like I've played a lot of like Satisfactory and stuff too, and their inventory is just so much larger. And I think Minecraft inventory was fine like when it first came out, but since then like it's grown so much in like how many blocks they have in the game and how many things you need for stuff now. And so
Yeah.
like they need to fix how much items you can hold. And like bundles don't fix that.
No, I think
Bundles-
bundles was like an interesting like ad, but like they're not really like I don't see a lot of people using them very often.
Yeah, and they keep trying to like throw that back as like that's the solution for your inventory. It's like, no, just expand my inventory. I don't
Yeah.
need to hold like 27 things and that's it, you know, like
Yeah, 'cause don't they only hold like a stack of an item or something, like up to a stack?
yeah, and then when you get tools and stuff that you need, like I love our utility belts on season 4 and season 3.
Oh yeah, the utility belts are
Because
nice.
like it helps. We do a lot of that with our seasonal world shelves because it helps with like we have a lot of inventory issues, and when you're talking about the farm sizes that me, Fitz, and Kelmore and stuff do, like the amount of items you get, so we do like expanded chest where you can make like iron level, gold level, stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen that in Fitz's streams. I've seen him show off those bigger chests. Those are always really nice.
Yeah, and so just like we call it quality of life mods, like the adding those things or like adding adventure to our worlds.
Yeah.
Those are the sorts of things we add where it's not super modded. I mean, we do have a modded server, but this is more vanilla than what we like to play, but we did it so we can put Geyser on the server so Bedrock players can play.
Oh, nice.
So like when Demonic first joined, she couldn't play on Java because she didn't have a computer, but she could play on Bedrock. And so it allowed us to have, you know, that sort of thing. And then Papa Goat likes to play on his phone a lot.
I
And
do
so
that
he'll
too
play
now.
on-
It's so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to be able to just log on every once in a while, especially if you're away from your computer. So on this world we have that, and then on the Patreon world we have that. Hey, Papa Goat.
Hey.
Yeah, it just stinks that we can't do it with the actual mods that require client and server side mods, like the expanded chest for the seasonal world.
So, Lemon, I had a question about the Patreon world.
Yeah.
So when people like, because we allow people who sub to Twitch, you know, to join.
Yeah.
How do you know like when that runs out?
See, I was planning on doing a tracker for it, and then I got distracted and forgot.
Ah, okay.
So I was gonna do a spreadsheet. Fitz wanted it to be more automated, but I would literally have to write something for that with ChatGPT's help or something. And I just never got around to it. It's the same with the data pack for adding Tango Cam in for the other world. I just haven't had time to get to it, and now I'm distracted by another project, so I need to finish that project first, and then before I start any other ones. Those are kind of like back burner things, but for now, if you could just keep track of it as best as you can.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. But Shelbs, did you know that we have a Patreon, and if anybody subs to your channel, they get the opportunity to play on the Patreon. Just let us know their gamer tag for Java
Okay.
or Bedrock, and then they're
That's good
able
to know.
to join it's like our sub world. So like for those who aren't content creators but still want to play, and that's for
Yeah.
you too, if they sub to you, then they get access to our Patreon world. And then you'll also get one cast member that you can bring with you. So like if you have a friend or somebody, you can add them as your cast member. You would be responsible for them, so if they start stealing from other people, we will know, and you know, like
Yeah.
you'll be responsible, all that stuff. But you get one cast member that you can have join. That's cool things
That's
that
cool.
we do to, like, you know, my brother is my cast member, so he comes on and plays every once in a while. He's busy right now.
Yeah.
He's a school teacher, so it's kind of crazy for him, and he's in school, so he's busy. But when he has time, he usually plays. He'll jump on. But you get one person that you can join, and they kind of help you, but they're not the content creation type, so they're not going to be
Nice.
added to all of our bots and stuff. And I need to add you to bots. That's the other thing I need to do. So that when you go live and stuff, it'll show on our channel.
Oh yeah, I've used those before. I think I used Me6 or something in my own
That's what we
personal
use, yeah.
Discord. Yeah.
Unless Fitz is bored and he wants to add her to our bots.
Let me giving all the onboarding stuff.
Yes. And doing it while streaming.
That's always the best time.
I think so.
It's like free advertisement. People listening in.
Oh, I haven't eaten. Okay, cool. Thanks. Do you do YouTube content too?
I don't. I think I have a channel set up. I just found
Oh,
that
no worries.
uploading the videos took too long. I didn't have like the best internet for it.
Yeah, I probably won't do any more videos until season 5 comes out. Then I'll probably start uploading videos. We've talked about in the future maybe to even doing like live series and stuff with
yeah.
all of our server. Those would probably be like more video series if we did those though.
It's funny. I was literally just talking about that earlier in my chat. Somebody was talking about the live series.
Yeah, I'm watching it too. I watched Greens today.
I watched Greens and Gems and a little bit of Solidarities when I was eating before stream.
Nice.
They're all
yeah,
just like fun.
Yeah. What? I said you added her. I acknowledged. Did I not? If I did, it was in my head.
No, you did. I heard you say
Yeah.
something about it. But
Okay. No, so what the real answer is Fitz is not actually listening to me talk. Fitz and I will trash talk each other. It's not that we hate each other, even though sometimes it seems like we hate each other.
just
So
don't
if you
trash.
see us like saying how dumb Fitz is or something, that's just normal.
Don't trash talk Caribou.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay. I'm not one to trash talk. I'm like, I don't know. It's just not something I do. Like even like joking around. I don't mind it being done to me. I just like always like feel like I don't know if that's like going too far.
Oh, I am the most like you're never gonna offend me. Like it would be hard pressed for you to offend me.
Yeah.
I may like seem like I'm offended, but I'm never the type to. I don't know. Freewill, do I ever get offended? I feel like I don't.
Sometimes it does seem like it. Like sometimes you and Fitz like get really serious about things.
Yeah,
But-
I think both Fitz and I. If you look at any of my other conversations, though, it's not. And Fitz and I may disagree on things a lot of times, but like that doesn't mean that I like don't like Fitz because we
Yeah.
disagree. Like we're still friends at the end of the day, and this is just a game.
Like the only thing I can really think about was when you were building that community farm and Fitz and I were there trying to help you build it, and we kept adding
Oh.
stuff to it.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, yeah. I really don't get offended. Like, I just didn't want it that way, so I tore it down and did it my way. Like, I wasn't offended by it. I just didn't like. I wanted to do it my way.
I mean, you didn't seem offended. You just like, it's like you were upset about it. Like you're like, I just want to do it my way.
Yeah.
That was funny though. But yeah, everybody gets along on here pretty well.
I'm
That's
pretty
good.
stubborn, I think, is my thing. Like, I like to do things the way I like to do it, and I'm stubborn and don't want to do it anybody else's way. And that's true.
I get that.
Sometimes we don't, though. What fits? Let's fight about it. I'm totally kidding. And dumb. I think I smell pretty great, but you know.
See
I took a shower like a couple hours ago.
what's confusing for me is
Hey,
that
Snorlax.
I just have like my OBS open and with Caster Labs, and so I can't see whose chat they're chatting in. It just pops up.
Oh.
So like I had to jump back to my Twitch and to see what's going on.
That's funny. Oh, I literally like it. It's the worst thing in the world working from home because there's no motivation to get up straight away and shower. So I wait until like people are about to come home and then I shower in the afternoons. It's so bad. And now I've gotten in that habit of just showering like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh. I'm like always like a night like time shower person. I don't know. Like I wake up in the morning and I am like get dressed, grab maybe something quick to eat, and like I'm out the door.
Yeah, I used to be really religious about like in order to wake up in the morning, I would have to have a shower. And now I wake up at 5:45 for my 6 o'clock shift. So I like roll out of bed and then just go and sit in my office, which is like 10 steps from my bedroom. So
Yeah.
there's no point in showering because my wife is about to leave and my kid is about to leave, and I'm not going to see anybody until like 3 o'clock that day. So why even bother? But like if I'm going out like on a Saturday or something, I'll shower in the morning. But
Yeah.
for the most part, I don't shower until the afternoons at this point. Freewill, are you a night shower person or a morning?
I could go either way. I just shower whenever I'm like, oh, it's time. Like if I wake up early enough, I'll shower in the morning. But
You
if
know
I
what's
wake
the
up and I'm not
hardest that-
feeling it, I'll do it at night.
You know what's the most difficult is like when you have to start considering little people for showers, you know, like your kids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I sometimes don't even think about it and I'm like, oh, when was the last time my daughter took a bath? Or you know, like
It's
like,
the
oh,
worst
that's
in the
so bad.
It's the worst in the summertime when they're not in school.
Yeah.
So you break the routine and you're like, shoot.
Yeah. Exactly.
And it's like, what day is it?
Lemon doesn't shower. You heard it here
What's
first.
up?
I
You need
shower
money?
every single day. just
Streaming.
not necessarily in the morning.
No, I'm not doing a Christmas build right now. Do you
No,
want
I
to see the
can't go to
Christmas
bed without
build?
showering.
Yeah.
Like even if I
Alright,
haven't
give me a
showered
second.
and I get busy or distracted when
So,
before my wife gets
who's
home.
gonna be first?
Well,
No.
I'm not.
I'll show you in a little
5'5".
bit, okay? I'll let you know what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do some other
Not
stuff
this
real quick,
again. I'm not that short, okay?
Mine's okay. I'm
Yep.
probably the shortest one here. I'm not even 5 feet.
Oh, you would probably, yeah, you would probably win out then.
It's okay. I'm one of those short kings or whatever they call them.
How tall are you, Freewill?
Like 5'3", 5'4".
So how have you ever made fun of me being short?
I haven't.
Holy cow, you're short.
I haven't made fun of you for being short.
Okay.
But my brothers are all like 6 feet tall, so I don't know what happened.
You did
The
not
genes
get
just
the
totally
gift.
like missed you. That's funny.
And I'm the oldest, so like it just skipped over me.
Are you 4'9"?
Huh?
Chubs.
I'm like just under 5 feet. I think I'm
Yeah,
like
but you're a female.
4'11", 4'10".
I know Sammy is like super tall
Sam's
too.
like, she's
Gotcha. So she's not height challenged
No.
legally.
I sometimes
Um,
feel height challenged whenever I can't reach
We
something.
did the gas without any issues
Yeah.
today.
I'm
I learned.
5'9". So I'm not that short. I'm average.
You're 5'9".
You put like almost like an entire foot on me. I
How,
had a
how are
roommate in
people
college that
making
was, like,
fun
close
of you
to,
for
like,
being
6 feet.
short, Lemon?
It started with Muffin Man and Fitz, and then it just took off, and it became a thing. Just like the whole Fitz is younger than me, when Fitz is definitely not younger than me. He's like 4 years older than me, I think.
Really?
Yeah, really. In real life, he's like.
That's a
4 years
lot more
older
than I
me.
thought it would be. Cause you're like, I think you're like 3 or 4 years older than me, maybe.
What would like the
Yeah.
average age of like everybody on the server be?
Ooh, it's a big range.
Okay.
It is a
Um,
pretty big range.
Papa Goat and Kelmore are the oldest. I'm not trying to be offensive, but I think they're the two oldest on the server. I can't think of anybody that would be older than them.
think-
I'm not even sure how old Kelmore is.
Caribou might be like the youngest, I think.
Ike is younger.
Oh, well, I never think about him because he's like never around.
Ike is one of our. He plays every once in a while, but really he's our background genius guy that
Okay.
fixes stuff that Fitz and I can't figure out.
Nice.
No, I am definitely not the oldest. I'm not sure how old Kelmore and Papa Goat are, but I think they're the two oldest. And then it's probably yeah, Papa Goat says he's what did you say? Mid-40s for both of them. Okay. For both Papa Goat and Kelmore.
So
And
you gotta put
then-
like 10 years on me.
Okay.
Because I'm like early 30s.
Yeah, same for. So you would be around the same range as me and Fitz. I'm not sure how old Copycat is either. Is she like still in her 20s?
Yeah, I think she's a couple years younger than me, but I'm not 100%
Okay.
sure. So I'm 29.
So
So I'm
yeah,
not
33.
quite there. Yeah, okay, so not too bad.
I'm in his early 50s, right? Yes, definitely. I think Fitz is in his late 30s, even though he doesn't want to admit that. And then I'm trying to think of who else. Caribou and you, Freewill and Copy are probably in their 20s.
I know Caribou is. Demonic might be.
I think she's in her 20s as well.
No, she's older. She has teenagers.
Is she?
Yeah, she has
Oh, man.
teenage children.
I don't know how old Demonic is.
I don't know either.
Fitz is like, I can actually. Fitz is like, oh yeah, well I have your address.
Lemon, have you watched Alaskan Bush People?
No, I heard you talking about it the other day, but I have
Yeah.
never watched it.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. It's hilarious.
I am trying to catch up on Stranger Things right now so I can watch the new season, and trying to avoid spoilers for that show is like next to impossible if you log in any social media at all.
It's been out for like 10 years.
Well, no, I mean the new season.
Oh.
Like, it's been out for like 10 seconds and there's already a million spoilers on social media. So
I'll be honest with
It's
you,
like
after
one of those such bad things about social media now, because like I go on TikTok and like any show that I'm like even just like slightly interested in watching, like I already know what happens in the show, so I just get like so unmotivated to actually put the time in to watch it.
yeah. I love, like, Stranger Things is probably the most horror I'll ever get, but it's such a good show that I like it. But Fitz makes fun of me all the time for it because I like Apple TV shows. He's like, you should just sell Apple TV. Like, I like a lot of the shows on there, like Severance and like The Silo and Foundation and the new one, the one with Harrison Ford that's like a therapist one. I can't remember the name of that one.
Harrison
But yeah,
Ford's
I like all.
a therapist?
Huh?
Harrison Ford's
Yeah.
a therapist?
Do you have Apple TV Plus?
I do.
I don't.
Oh, you gotta watch that one too. It's got the guy from How I Met Your Mother and
Which guy?
Like Ted
Oh.
or Barney,
no,
or
not
what's
Ted,
the one guy?
not Barney.
Marshall?
Marshall?
Marshall.
Oh, so
Yep,
Jason Segel.
and- Yeah, Jason Segel, and then Harrison Ford, and then I can't remember. There's like 3 main characters in it, and that one's really good too. If you like sci-fi though, so that book that I was talking to you about before, Shelbs, it's the guy who wrote The Martian. I'm drawing a blank on everything right now.
Project Hail Mary?
Yeah, Project Hail
yeah.
Mary. They're getting ready to do a TV show of that early next year on Apple TV.
Oh, nice. I did hear about like it was being a TV show. I didn't realize it was on Apple TV.
Yeah. Man, that book was so good. It's kind of like you don't fully understand it, and then when you get to the part where you think, oh, this is going to be interesting, they'd like throw in a twist, but I won't say too much more in case you ever read it. But it's so good. And I was like, this is probably too sci-fi for my wife because she doesn't like a lot of sci-fi stuff. And she read it, and she was like, I actually really enjoyed that. I was like, no way.
That's good to know, because like that's like my biggest concern. It's like I'm not always a big sci-fi person. Like I will watch, like I did enjoy like Star Wars, and like other like mainstream sci-fi stuff, but like it has to be like the movies to me. I wouldn't
Yeah.
ever like sit down and read a Star Wars like novel. Like I know that they have like the extended universe and stuff, but
My
Lemon
wife is
hates-
more of a dystopian fan.
Lemon hates Star Wars.
I love Star
like
Wars.
fantasy, like a dark like vampires and like stuff like that. That's
So, are you a Supernatural fan?
Yeah, I like Supernatural. I never finished like all 20 seasons. I'm a huge Buffy fan though.
Okay. Did you watch Angel too?
I did watch Angel. I watched both of them. I went
Yeah,
to
I
LA
like
this
Angel.
past summer. I went to Hellmouth Con and got to like meet some of the actors. I have like a
David
Buffy
Boreanaz
tattoo.
is awesome.
I met James Marster. James,
Okay.
Juliet Landau, so Drusilla, and WB Woodside. Those are the three that I got to like meet. I got their autographs and took pictures. Emma Caulfield was there for like one day. I didn't get a chance to get her autograph or a picture taken with her though. There was like a few other ones. They had like all the principals there. Jenny Calendar, the actress who plays her, was there. But no, that was really fun.
That's
Because
cool.
it took place on the like Torrance High School, so like the school that they used to film the first 3 seasons. So it was really cool to see the actual set.
When I was super into Walking Dead for a while there, I went to all the sets in Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
And did like the tours of all those. That was super cool. I never thought I would do something like that, but we were in Atlanta for a different thing, and we're like, hey, let's go tour the sets because they were free to tour at the time. And I was like, yeah, let's just go do it. And they were actually filming, so they closed down one of the sets so they could film at the time. It was super cool.
Hey, Caribou.
Here-
Originals is a good show too.
I've never
My
seen originals.
sister wants to do like a New Orleans trip because of the filming for that, and I think like I would be like down to go just to see like the city. Seems like a cool place to visit.
Have you read the book? Oh, it's called Red something. Red Rising, maybe?
I think I know what book you're talking about, but I have not actually read that. It has like it's like a black cover with like a red wing, kind of.
yeah.
And it's like a series that's like all similar,
Right.
but different colors on like the page, like the
Yeah.
different books.
Yep. So Red and Gold Rising, I think, is the next one. That's the next book series I want to get into, but I really want to finish the last of 5 series of Percy Jackson. Hey, Caribou. First. So, like, that's my next goal, is to finish that one probably. And
Hello.
then go work on those. Hi, Caribou.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
See, I
Shelly,
read, like,
did
a lot
you find
of-
a place?
I am currently working on a small little house at Spawn to do like a starter base.
Okay.
I think it's funny that I'm building a starter base and I'm like decked out in like full diamond gear. But it's still
That's
fun
how
to
we
make like
do
a
it.
starter base, like even with like fully decked out, you know?
Oh,
We don't have
absolutely.
fully diamond and an iron farm like day 2. We're doing something wrong.
Really. So true, Lemon. So true.
Yeah, so I want to get into the Red Rising book. I hear that's a good dystopian, and I'm hoping that that would be a next book series that I could do. But I'm trying to finish. Freewill's read all these, so the Trials of Apollo is what I'm on now. I'm on book 2 for that one.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever read Percy Jackson. They're very good books.
I have not. I think like was more like Harry Potter growing up. I remember reading those books. I never got into Percy Jackson for some reason, which honestly doesn't make sense because I do really like Greek mythology, so that should have been like right up my alley.
Oh man, then I'm telling you, like, I held off far too long on these ones. Freewill, you can back me up. They're awesome. Like, you should definitely read them.
Yep.
Freewill, are you even here?
I'm still here. I'm just listening.
Oh, yeah. My brother Minnie got me into them, and then he was like, "You got to read these," and I was like, "No." And for years, he's told me, "You got to read them." And so I finally caved and started reading them. And I read I do audiobooks. So I did the first series of 5 audiobooks. And then I went and did the next series of 5. And like now I'm on the 3rd series of 5 books. And it just like I keep going, like all year I've been listening to all these books.
See, I have gone through like my tracker that I use Storygraph, I use Goodreads, and I use like my own little spreadsheet. I'm
Fable
at like
is good too.
260 some books since last January.
Oh,
Most
see,
of
you're
them are probably audiobooks, but I do like
Yeah.
read a lot of like Kindle,
Yeah.
limited titles.
So my wife, her goal was 100 this year, but she's also taking a master's program, and she's a full-time like teacher. So
Oh yeah.
um,
When I was in
uh,
school, like I did like no reading.
yeah. So basically, 100 is low for her this year, and she's like really mad that she's only read 100 books.
I think
But she
my
does
goal
Kindle
was like
Unlimited.
100, and I just like I flew by it because I had like again like I read a ton in high school. I went to like university and college for like 6 years. At the end of that like time, I got a little bit more into reading, and then like I spent another like couple years where I just didn't read a whole lot, and then I got back into reading like the last like year or so, and it's just been like what I do in my free time now.
Yeah. I enjoy almost books more than I do TV sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I annually listen to the Harry Potter books, so I've done all those, and then I've done the whatever it is, the 12 Percy Jackson books.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily like a fast reader, and then I do some like other books. So like I do fun books, I do educational books, I do a mixture of everything. So it's not just like Percy Jackson type series, but it's like philosophy type series too. So
Okay.
yeah, I do all sorts of different things.
You see, like most of the books that I read, they're like sapphic romances are probably what I read the most of, and like they're just like really simple. That's why I go through so many books, is because like the ones that I do read and listen to, they're almost like I wouldn't say like they're bad, because like I do enjoy like they're entertainment. Like I'm not reading anything like deep. I don't have like a lot of stories that like go into world building and stuff. But
Yeah.
they're like nice, fun. They're short stories. And, like the average like book is like maybe 300 pages. A typical audiobook for me is like 8 hours. I do listen to it at like time and a half though, so it speeds up that as well.
Yeah, I couldn't listen to a book on less than 2 times speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do all my audiobooks at 2 times speed. I also do podcasts that way too. But that's another thing. I do a lot of like podcast listening, so I'm big into tech podcast. I like a lot of those.
I do like true crime podcasts occasionally.
Oh,
I like
I do every
horror
once in a while
stuff.
too.
Mostly like honestly, I listen to podcasts sometimes when I'm like just going to bed. There's like some that are like creepy, like no sleep type stories that I'll like throw on when I'm like falling asleep.
I'll
That
have
might
to
be
go
too
through and send you some Papa Goat.
That might be too scary for Lemon.
I listened to one. It was based out of Seattle, and it was like a story-based one that was fictional. I can't remember what it's called. And then I love Serial Killer podcast. I know that sounds creepy, but it's fun to listen to.
One of my favorite classes when I was in school was literally called like serial killers, mass murders, and something else. It was so fun. It was like a new case each week. Like, I don't know. It's just something like fascinating about that. It's like what makes people tick. Like, it's just crazy to think of that stuff.
Papa Goat, just listen to the WAN show. That'll take 3 hours of your life out. That's my favorite one. Linus Tech Tips does that WAN show, and they basically just go over tech news for like 3 hours, and it's like 3.5, 4 hours just right there. But I love that one. Yeah, I was trying to say the other day, like, I don't really listen to music. I'm more of a audiobook podcast person. And so, yeah, I don't like music as much as I like doing that when I'm in the car or something.
I prefer music actually in the car or at the gym. Those are like the two places I'll listen to a lot of music.
Yeah. Caribou, you got to get into audiobooks.
I mean, I read here and there.
Do your libraries give free audiobooks?
No.
If I go through Libby,
Yeah.
yes. But like the wait times for like any of like the more popular books are always like several months out, and it's like I'll just spend the Audible credit.
So I moved my last library. It had like 3 cities, but like tons of copies of every book. And I had that old library card for like 2 years after I moved, and it was awesome. And then I moved to my new house, and I moved to a different library county.
I know.
And there's like 15 cities, and so they could have like double the amount of copies, but it'll say several months. And I'm like about to go back to my old county and just pay the $20 annually to get the library card for them, so that way I can keep the the Libby app, because yeah, it's getting annoying. It's like I've gotten Audible, so I could do that as well.
I think Audible is probably like the one thing I spend most of my money on right now, is just like the constant like having to get the credits.
Yeah, and then we do Kindle Unlimited too.
See, but you guys you can get certain audiobooks on Kindle Unlimited down there, right?
I think so. I haven't done it.
Because like I had seen like somebody do like that tip and tricks on like, I think it was like TikTok or something. And then like I tried it and like I couldn't figure it out, so then I googled it myself and it was like a states only thing. I'm like, really?
A lot of like publishers region lock a lot of stuff too. Like I was trying to get a Percy Jackson book and it was region locked. I need to get a Audible book in there. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Finally I found it on the library app, so it worked out, but it was really annoying.
That's why I use Dirt.
Sad.
It might be
I'm sorry, not on the Audible, on the Libby app, because it wasn't available in Audible.
Yeah, I can't.
Really, the Percy Jackson wouldn't be available on Audible?
Yeah, it was just the like second book in the second series. I can't remember what the name of it was. Son of Neptune is region locked to Europe.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you can't buy it here. The audiobook, you can buy the physical copy of the book, but I like audiobooks a whole lot better. We mostly do Kindle Unlimited for my wife when she's got free time, but also a lot of her textbooks are actually on there.
Really? On like Kindle Unlimited?
Yeah. So that's why we keep getting it, because it saves us so much money off of her textbooks to get it on there.
What is she studying, if you don't mind me asking? Because like that's kind of that would have been awesome when I was in school. Oh, okay.
School administration.
Nice.
For education. She's basically doing the job already. She manages gradebook and like guidance counseling and all that stuff. So she does a lot of the administrative work for her school. She just can't officially have the title until she finishes her master's program. But they needed the help, and she was the one that stepped up and did it. And so they're paying for her to complete her degree.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So she could take on the title whenever she's finished. So, yeah. She does a lot. She teaches classes, does the administrative work during one planning period, and then like also is, taking master's program classes. So I get to play Minecraft a lot at night when she's busy with that stuff.
I mean, you're gonna be live for a lot longer.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna raid out to you.
Cool.
I gotta work in the morning, so I gotta get to bed.
Yeah, no worries. Good talking with you, Freewill.
Yeah,
bye, Freewill.
Right.
See you guys. we're gonna go raid out to Lemon. Raid. Following. Lemon. Bang. Ending one on. Pause the music. Raid Lemon.